Recently, Bloomington police officers took a different approach to seatbelt enforcement by rewarding those who were obeying this life-saving law through the I Got Caught campaign.
It was a program started by the AAA, initiated by AAA, partnered with the Sheriff's Association and also the Minnesota Chiefs Association. Police officers don't always get positive contacts with their citizens. They're enforcing traffic laws, or they're on a medical, or you're a victim of a crime, or you're a victim in a crash. So this is one way that we can go out with this program, partnership up, and have a positive influence while also bringing a message.
Students who were wearing their seatbelts when they pulled into the lot were rewarded with music download gift cards, Dairy Queen gift certificates, and Nickelodeon Universe ride passes, while those who did not have their belt on proceeded to class empty-handed.
We just reminded them that seatbelt usage, they need to wear their seatbelts, and that there's room to live inside that car. And it was a very quick, we didn't give them a big lecture, it was a very quick encounter with them, and we had to move on with just a number of vehicles.
What's the first thing you do when you get in your car? Over the next several weeks, more than 400 law enforcement agencies statewide are banding together to make sure one of those initial things you do before you hit the road is putting on your seatbelt.
Seatbelt use has been a primary focus by law enforcement for years, and unfortunately, one demographic doesn't seem to be getting the message. A study conducted by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration revealed only 76% of drivers between 16 and 24 wore their seatbelts regularly.
I think a lot of times that teens think they're invincible. They don't really think about the consequences of what happens in that vehicle. Whether 1 or 2 are seatbelted and 3 and 4 are not, and the type of movement that's going on in that car should a crash occur. They don't really think that, or they just may not have that type of knowledge base to know what's going on in that car during a crash.
Sergeant Martin encourages parents to talk with their kids about safe driving practices and to set strict guidelines, because at the end of the day, one click could be the difference between life and death. Click it or ticket.